spam. Oops. Ha! Welcome. We're going to kick off with this one. Create a status. Love him. We should bring him back at some point. So, create a status. I think last time I did, I'm thankful or grateful or something like that. And I still am. I still love my spam family. But this status is gonna be a little weird. I don't think anyone will have another status like this. I don't know whether to tell you the status so that you can guess what on earth is going on here, or let it speak for itself. We have a little role reversal going on here. So, I have drawn Spam in a rubber chicken suit while squeezing a rubber Spam. And it's one of those like rubber chickens with the big mouth that goes "Ah!" I'm sorry. Sound effects included. So I actually just listened to that back and it sounds nothing like those chickens. Well, it's worse sound effects included. I'm not going to do it again. I'm not going to make a fool of myself twice. Oh. I have no idea where this idea came from. There is no explanation. Like, I'd like to know what you guys are thinking and guessing the status is at this point. In fact, timestamp it now and tell me what you think the status is going to be for the other side, because 1000% you are not guessing it. Does it look like a rubber chicken suit? Like, you know what kind of rubber chicken I'm talking about, right? I'm not making the noise Spam can't make me, but she's having a whale of a time. There we go. There's the status. Unhinged, unleashed, and slightly seasoned. No way that you guys guessed that. And then I put this in the background, this massive squawk in the background, just because it needed something dramatic. This was so far beyond Fruit Loop that even Spam looked at it and went, "What are you doing?" Yeah. My only issue I had was that it is outlined in black, but obviously it's on black, so it doesn't quite stand out. But we remembered the drip. In all that madness, we remembered the drip. And I really, really want one of these rubber spams now. I just think it looks funny. Yeah, we're gonna move on to this one. Create a knife painting. Look, disclaimer here, I am not good at knife painting. I have very little experience. I'm gonna do what I can do. It's not gonna be good, it's not gonna be anything. Or, as someone said on my short the other day, it's ugly! You crushed my feelings! Like, for real. You don't need to tell me it's ugly, I know it's ugly. So, after Spams got out of her chicken suit, she decided to go to an art gallery. I did contemplate keeping her in the chicken suit for this one, but thought better of it. Oh, look at me trying to do a side profile for knife painting. Are you stupid? I'm getting there. Slowly. So, the idea behind this drawing was Spam has gone to an art museum and she's walked up to this painting and I've gone, hey, that's me, leant forward and looked at it, and it was one of those art installation things and it blew in her face. And that's why her hair's like that. But it doesn't come across like that in the end, so it looks so stupid and so random and just disastrous. But we remembered the drip. Okay, so also for this one I am trying hack that I saw, so this could be the disaster as well. But it's cornstarch to add to it to make it, what's it, thicker for like knife painting, and it does kind of work, kind of. So, but before I do that, I'm going to lay a base color down on everything. I did it on a prompt. I can't even remember what the original prompt was. Challenge modern art, maybe? Where I found layering, like putting a layer down first, really helps. Because obviously you fill in all the little grooves first, so there's less sort of scraping involved. I don't know whether that's just me that gets that when they do knife painting, but so the idea was that the knife painting was just going to be of Spam, like the painting within there, but I went OTT. I went too far. So I'm putting some colours into here. Then I have some corn flour. I have no measurements for you, I just tipped. I put too much in the skin tone one. So that does come out very chunky. But I guess it depends how thick you want it. I don't know. I'm no expert. I'm just trying something. Oh, it's painful to watch me trying to be an artist here. It's not happening. It's disastrous. But the cornflower does work. So I've laid down the thick layer of knife painting, thick cornstarch paint. Then I'm just dipping into my dark normal paint just so that I can sort of blend it into this one, but it's looking like a monstrosity. Oh, I can't watch. Is it over yet? I do like the fact that I did the knife painting for the drip. I thought that was a nice touch. This is where I messed up. I should have just stuck with it on the museum portrait of Spam and then done the rest in paint. It would have maybe given it a bit more cohesiveness, I don't know, but I got too into it and then I started just knife painting everything. It's my problem, I go too far. See, the floor's not too bad. I don't mind the floor. It's probably the best part. So this is where I decide that. Oh. It's so ugly. Oh. I named the art installation. She blew me away. It's awful. It's horrible. Don't look. I apologize. Oh. It's awful. Oh, it offends my eyes. I spent days apologising to Spam after this one. But we remembered the drip. on both. Yay? Like, yay? Just focus on the drip. Just don't look at anything else. Just look at the drip. Just look at that drip. Yeah, that drip there. Just look at that. Just don't focus on anything else. This one you can look at. This one, yay. Drip. And awesome. Awesome weirdness going on. No, I'm not making the noise. No matter how much you ask, I am not making the noise. Then we have this. I want to rip it out of the book. Can I rip it out of the book? Let me know. Let me know what you think down below. While you're there, please do hit that like button. It really helps the channel. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. You know you'll wanna. Why are we still looking at this? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. And I will catch you in the next one.